What's going on, Raiders? Dolam here, and today we're going to be showcasing Leonardo in live arena. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how well he does. I did do 3 matches already when I was recording previously, and he got banned in all 3 matches. So we're going to try again, shall we? So if you're ready, let's get into it. First, make sure you're clicking that download link down in the description or scanning the QR code to get started off in Raid Shadow Legends the best way possible. You're going to be starting off with Corrado Fox Hunter, who is going to be a Spirit Affinity legendary nuker. Absolutely amazing damage. You're also going to be getting Tagore, who's an epic support character who has Revive All as well as increased ally speed. 2 of the most important things to have on a support character. You're going to get a second support character named Ugo, who is absolutely amazing. Got Leech on the A1, decreased defense as well as block buffs, debuffs on the A2, and a cleanse and a revive. And then you're also going to get Venom Mage, who is another support character that's going to help you out so much and give you some amazing poisons as well. Then you're going to want to make sure you type in the promo code Demon Slayer to get Tholen Foulbeard day number 1. And you want to make sure you do this within the first 24 hours of starting your new Raid Shadow Legends account. This will start you off the best way possible, so make sure you're doing that right now. All right, let's get right into it. I did get Leonardo banned in all 3 matches that I've played so far, so hopefully the next ones are a little bit better. I only won 1 of them, so hopefully I get some easier opponents as well, because that's a whole thing. Let's pick Leonardo. Maybe it's because I'm first picking him, you know? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I shouldn't be first picking him. Maybe I should, like, last pick him. And then they won't think that, like, I'm like, wow, Leonardo's my best character. That's why I'm first picking him. Maybe I do that. Maybe that's what I got to do. All right, let's do Fabian and Arbiter here. He does have an Arbiter. He also got an Elva with a 6-star intimidating presence, which is kind of nutty. I kind of want to ban the Elva, actually, and then go from there. He banned my Leonardo. Lord have mercy. You know what? You deserve to lose here, sir. You are a terrible human. I do have a 3-star on Arbiter now, which is great. I pulled a Mortal Soulstone off camera by accident, and I magically got an Arbiter when they had the extra boost to the Mortal Soulstone. So yeah, that was kind of cool. I'm going to shred this dude because he's a bad human. I really hope I got the... I didn't get the decreased cooldowns on Arbiter there, so I might lose here, actually. That'd be not fun. Hopefully Raphael doesn't one-shot my Michelangelo. He absolutely could, though. Nope, he went for my Arbiter. That's a fascinating choice. All right, let's go. Let's get those positive buffs off, and hopefully Michelangelo. He's just going for the Reviver, I suppose. That's an interesting choice. I'm gonna go on Arbiter here, make sure there's no more speed stat, and my Michelangelo hits like a freight train on steroids, so he got to eat that in the face. We got the revives out there, but I have Fabian obviously, so gets the fear out there, which is pretty funny. I'm going to do the A2, go on Donatello here, and hopefully the assist does some good damage. It did indeed. I'm going to get the turn meter reduction here because I don't think the Petrify is going to land. No turn meter because it's a weak hit, unfortunately. Got the A2 out there. We got the Petrify out there from the counterattack from Fabian. Dude, Fabian is so good. Fabian's probably one of my best characters I've ever pulled, if not my best. Fabian is so damn good. I am so happy I got Fabian. All right, let's go here on Donnie because I don't want him alive at all. Okay, he's gone now. Cool. Now let's go here. Let's put a little bit of turn meter reduction under yonder, and then let's go here. You're gone. Everybody's got defense down now. Let's A1 here. You're gone, and then we'll A1 here, and now you're gone. All right, cool. That worked out well. No Leonardo showcase still because that's my luck. I'm gonna last pick him this time because he has been 4 for 4, the person that's been banned. So I'm going to last pick him and see and make sure somebody doesn't end up banning him. I wish there was like somebody you could protect from a ban. That'd be cool. Like you could guarantee this person stays there. That'd be interesting. That would create probably so many issues that I'm not thinking of because I just want to play Leonardo. That's it. I just want to play with my Leonardo. Is that so bad? Can a man play with his Leonardo without being judged and without being banned? You know? It's a simple request, isn't it? Please don't take that out of context. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna not even pick Fabian last. We're literally going Leonardo full stop last, absolutely at the end. I don't know why I said full stop. I really don't know what that means, but I've heard young people say it, so I think that's where it came from. He-Man, you're out of here because of speed. If you ban my Leonardo, I'm gonna throw my mouse through the wall in front of me. Okay, he burned Fabian. We've got a chance, everybody. Watch I kill everybody with Michelangelo and Donatello's turn, and then we don't even see Leonardo take a turn. How funny would that be? I think Leonardo's actually faster. We're fine. No, Leonardo's faster. We're okay. All right, we get to see it. We're going to do the big A3. I'm curious how much damage this is going to do. Watch this tickle. Update, that did not tickle. Holy smokes, that didn't tickle. That almost one-shot Donatello. That did one-shot Alice, and that 60%ed Elva Autumnborn there. That was kind of dope. I'll take that. I'm going to A1 here so I can decrease turn meter on Alice and then get Michelangelo going before. And bye. All right, cool. That worked out well. Let's get the A2 here and the assist, and you're gone. Okay, well, Leonardo just shredded. That was pretty damn good. Okay, let's get a couple more matches in there. That was the strategy. I just had to last pick them, you know? That's it. I just had to last pick them. So they were like, it's fine. Let's just keep him in there. All right, let's see what happens here. We got another Michelangelo as the good old profile picture, so that's pretty cool. I will first pick Donnie here. Keep it moving, keep it going. And then we'll go with Michelangelo, Arbiter, and then I'll do Fabian, Leonardo last and see where we're at here. So you. So we got an Arbiter and Alice. Alice has Brimstone, so no intimidating presence. So that's not terrible. We've got an Arbiter with no reds as well, which is pretty interesting. We got a random mythical there. I don't even know what mythical that is. That looks like Cruella de Vil, so I'm not sure who that is. Probably going to end up banning that thing just in case. But who knows? Maybe not. And then we got Morrigan. I'm going to ban Arbiter just for speed reasons. He banned my Arbiter, which is okay. I'm curious to see who goes first here, and then I'm also curious to see if my Leonardo pops below 50% life and then does the passive and then just shreds everybody. We'll see, though. Does he do that without the full turtle unity? Maybe not. Oh, yeah, he needs the full turtle unity to do that, doesn't he? Well, they just increased my cooldown, so that's not great. I'm going to try to rewind Alice here a little bit. I did. Michelangelo's going now. He did a lot of damage. We did get the stone skin poppage there and the counterattack going out on 2 people. I'm going to do turn meter and get the decrease attack off of me. I'm going to try to kill... Oh, no, we got taunt over there. That's right. I always forget the taunt goes out when Michelangelo does his A3. Also, every single one of those attacks got dodged, by the way. That's pretty fun and exciting. We've got True Fear on the only 2 characters that have turn meter now, so that's really exciting. We're doing really great here, by the way. This is awesome. It might have been a better idea to A2 with Donatello to get the cooldowns back, since I know the cooldowns were messed up. I am going to try to A2 here because I do need the cooldowns back. We might be able to get Leonardo to take a turn here because he's got the stone skin, and he might be able to shred everybody 1 turn here. Let's see if we can pull it off. Hey, buddy, you want to kill everybody? Hey, thanks. Holy shit, he actually did! Oh, man. Okay, that was kind of nuts. Okay. That was kind of... I didn't expect that. Okay, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. All right, that was good. That was good. That was awesome. All right, let's keep that up, shall we? Nice. Okay, that was pretty good. That was really, really nice. I didn't even have that many buffs on. I don't even think I had any buffs on me except for the 2 increased speeds as well. So he didn't even have the extra damage or anything. But that was kind of nuts. Okay, I'll take it. That was not trash. Okay. Sweet. So it looks like the strategy is pick him last because he hasn't been banned since I picked him last. So that's kind of cool. So let's keep that strategy rocking and rolling and see what we can do here. But it does seem like he's pretty damn good, which no surprise there. Even with a subpar build that I have that we went over in another video, he's still pretty damn good. So I'll take that. Let's do you and you here. He does have a Donatello of his own. He does not have any intimidating presence yet. He does have He-Man and this person here. I don't know who this person is, and I don't know what the speed aura is on that person. And unfortunately, there's been a bug for a while that clicking on the person you want to ban doesn't show the aura, which is unfortunate. I'm going to ban He-Man because I know what his aura is, and I want to make sure it's not there. He banned my Fabian, so that presuming he's going to have Stone Skin on, like, Leonardo, maybe, which is the reason why he doesn't want my Leonardo in the fight. Nope, no Stone Skin. Okay, interesting. All right, let's see what happens here. So let's go here. Let's go here. I'm actually going to do the A2 this time. I'm going to do the A2 here instead of the A3. I want to get as many buffs as possible, and then I want to see how much damage his ult can truly do. That's what I want to do here. We're going to do the A2 here, take off some of these buffs here. I don't know what you do, so I kind of want to stun you. I'll do that, and I'll get decreased defense out there on everybody, and I almost one-shot that character. That's pretty cool. Alice is going to A3 here, which is a little unfortunate, so I might have some cooldowns. Yep, I do. I wonder if Donatello had the cooldowns messed up as well. All right, Leonardo tickled, so that's cool. That's fine by me. Awesome. Nope, I'm going to get the cooldowns decreased here, and then guess what? Leonardo is going to kill everybody. Oh, my game froze for a second here. All right, there we go. I wonder if that's like lag or what that is or not, but yeah. All right, let's get you a little bit lower here. And adios. I'll be honest with you. I think that's the most satisfying thing in this game so far for me. That might be the most satisfying thing in this game. That's fucking awesome. I don't curse much in these videos, but that was awesome. Oh my God. Okay. That was cool. That was really cool. Slashy, slashy, baby. That was awesome. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. I'm curious to see what we're going to face here. So we have won a couple in a row, so we're going to get to harder matchups here now, obviously. Rated at 2465, so 100 rating ahead of me, level 71. Let's see what we've got. Let's do the two turtles here. We're going to save Leonardo for last. I'm going to do Fabian and Arbiter next. And then he does have Arbiter first pick, 2-star Intimidating Presence. So my Arbiter is 3-star Intimidating Presence, so that's nice. Let's go you and you. He's got the two turtles. He's got a mirror matchup so far. I'm wondering if he's going to pick the other turtles. He only got 3-star on Donatello. Interesting choice there. I know a lot of people went for 3-star on Donatello instead of the 5 for the Titan event because stat-wise and stuff like that. He did go for the 5 on Leonardo, though. I'm going my Leonardo. I'm taking out... do I take this guy out? I think this is... Isn't this Siegfried? I'm going to take out the speed. Screw it. I'm taking out the speed. I'm taking out speed. Bye, Arbiter. Who are you going to ban? Who are you going to ban? You banned my Leonardo, you douche canoe. How dare you? Well, he picked Leonardo as his, and I have a feeling his Leonardo is going to absolutely shred me because he just got extra 33% defense with his Leonardo. Or I might be able to pull a little bit of a trick up my sleeve here because you want to know something really cool about Fabian? Well, we didn't get the extra turn. That's unfortunate. Let's try to stun you. Cool, I got the stun. We're good. I was going to say Fabian can actually do something that's really cool because Fabian can actually petrify Leonardo, which means the health threshold will not trigger. It did trigger even with the stun, which is quite unfortunate. I wish I didn't do that now. We got the I got you, bro. Save there. I don't think we got the increased cooldown, so I think he's about to A3 me, and I'm dead. Yep, I figured that was coming. Well... let's do another one because that was super fast. But yeah, I figured that was coming. Unfortunately, Fabian didn't get the increased cooldown on Leonardo there. And then even then, Donatello used his A2 to reduce the cooldowns. So unfortunate that I wasn't able to peel off everything from Fabian's A3 to get the extra turn to do the A2. Maybe it would have been better just to do the A2 on Leonardo right away to get that petrify so I didn't have to worry about him doing anything. But then again, Donatello probably would have done his A3 and cleansed it anyway, so I don't think it really would have mattered all that much. But yeah, that's okay. Let's see what we got here. This will be the last one. Oh, good. Isn't that a Nace? Isn't that like one of the better mythicals in the game? Sick. I love it. I mean, hey, good for you, man, if you got lucky or you just spent money. Either or, good for you, buddy. We got a T. Is that a T-Ox at 6 red? I don't remember who that is. I think that's T-Ox at 6 red. I can never remember who the gold dude is. And then we've got an Arbiter. I'm going to ban the Arbiter here and pray that he doesn't ban my Leonardo so I can show off. He banned my Arbiter. He's probably going to go first anyway. Do I just do defense? I'm going to do Leonardo as my lead here for defense. And I want to see if I can survive his little onslaught in the beginning. And then see if Leonardo can just carry me to the promised land. Let's see what we can do here. He's actually not all that much faster. Donatello was almost faster. If I picked Fabian as my lead, I probably would have been faster actually. All right, so let's get the strengthen out here. Let's do that. Let's get the increased cooldowns out there. Cool. I'm going to get the increase, the ally protection, increase defense, and the counterattack out there as well. He does have a ninja. I'm kind of curious to see how much damage this ninja is going to do. Not much, let me tell you. Wow. The freeze did land on everybody, which is kind of unfortunate. But I did just cleanse that freeze, which is pretty nice. I didn't get the stone skin, though, but I do have the unkillable on Leonardo, so Leonardo's going to be getting to another turn unless he has something that removes buffs, which I don't believe he does. And those counterattacks are going to do some pretty gnarly... Yes, they are. Those counterattacks are going to do some gnarly damage. All right, I'm going to put the Petrify on Ninja there, and then adios, Chuckle Nuts! I knew the revive would come out, but that is A-okay with me. Dude, that ability absolutely shreds, even with, like, subpar... set on. That's not bad at all. All right, Nace is back. He's dead again, though. I have no idea why he just had a heart attack, and we got the win. I will take it. That is a pretty damn good showcase for Leonardo. I am very, very impressed with him now that I actually got to play him, and they stopped getting banned, but that was pretty awesome. Leonardo looks like an extreme amount of fun. I'm so excited to continue trying him in everywhere in the game. Make sure you stay tuned. I've got a whole series planned just for Leonardo and the 4 turtles, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you're clicking that download link below to get started off in Raid Shadow Legends the best way possible. And until next time, this has been Duelum. Later, Raiders.